Before we dive into the latest news from Westeros, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button to stay up to date on all the latest movie and TV news. As fans eagerly await the next installment of the Game of Thrones series, a question lingers: can a prequel truly live up to the hype and expectations of its predecessors? The answer, much like the fate of the Seven Kingdoms, remains uncertain. So George R.R. Martin, the mastermind behind the Game of Thrones universe, has confirmed that the team behind the prequel, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, is already working on season 2. Meanwhile, he's busy promoting a film adaptation of his story in the Lost Lands, which, while not connected to the Game of Thrones series, may hold a subtle connection. However, fans may find the upcoming prequel having a distinct tone different from both Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, potentially causing division among longtime fans. That Martin has taken this opportunity to address anticipation surrounding the forthcoming prequel, setting realistic expectations for viewers. It's somewhat gentler, he said to Collider. I know there's a bit more humor in it. I trust the audience will embrace this shift in style. This shift in tone is a deliberate choice, one that aims to bring a fresh perspective to the world of Westeros. The story presented in A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms unfolds 77 years following the Dance of the Dragons, depicted in House of the Dragon, and 89 years before the events that transpired in A Song of Ice and Fire, as portrayed in Game of Thrones. This narrative is adapted from George R.R. Martin's Tales of Dunk and Egg novellas borns. The initial season, consisting of 6 episodes, is slated for release at the end of 2025. In this series, we follow a knight, Sir Duncan the Tall, and his squire Ed as they traverse Westeros. As the story progresses, Egg matures to become Aegon V after his elder brother, Maester Aemon, gives up the throne. Later on, Sir Duncan becomes a prominent member of Aegon V's Kingsguard in 1998. The first novella in the Tales of Dunk and Egg series, titled The Hedge Knight, was released. This book introduced readers to the characters Dunk and Egg, as well as their new partnership, packed with knights, battles, and many Targaryens. It served as a captivating introduction. Despite the absence of dragons, the story remains engaging due to the complex drama that unfolds in the subsequent novel, The Sworn Sword, which delves further into the Blackfyre Rebellions, a series of uprisings instigated by the legitimate offspring of House Targaryen. Martin openly discussed the hurdles he encounters when transforming his books into screenplays, acknowledging a blend of emotions during the process. I strive to create the story's best possible version, he explained, and some viewers will appreciate it while others won't. Criticism is inevitable, but one must persevere. However, one must endeavor to make each adaptation as exceptional as it can be. As a devoted reader and movie enthusiast, I must admit that some fans might find this adaptation less than satisfying. However, rest assured, there's always the comfort of diving back into the books, a realm where I hold the reins. Unlike filmmaking, there are no budget constraints or studio executives to please the stories unfold according to my vision, with no need for compromise or collaboration with other writers. And currently, Martin is writing his upcoming novel titled The Wings of Winter, which will be followed by the last book in the series, A Dance of Dreams, or A Blossoming of Spring. It's shaping up quite nicely, if I do say so myself. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.